Okay, I'm moving on to craft organization brads, and I'll show you why. So I have these two containers. I picked these up, I'm almost positive, at Tuesday morning. And they come with this large opening, and then these are permanent. You can take all these out. So I have two of them. And I had some ephemera in one of them. I had just sporadic stuff. You know, just stuff. So I have some, what are these? Embellishments. Stampin' Up. And then these are embellishments too. They're mini ornaments. And it's like, this is the stuff I'm finding. When did I get this? I don't remember getting it. And this was not that long ago. It was just last fall that I picked it up. And so those are in there. I have snowflake stickers here. I sorted them, and I don't think I ever used them again. I might have used them on one project. I'll lay it down. And then I have these gems. I sorted these out. They came in a big bucket from Michael's, and they were Halloween. I got them after Halloween, or just right before. They were on sale. So I have the clear, and I have the black. So you can see there was a lot more clear gems. I had two. Actually, I had more. I ended up destashing some of them. And then I have these from the Dollar Tree. And I got these with the purpose. I really did. They're the glass gems. And now I can't tell you why I got them. I got them with a purpose. I went there to look for these and found them. I heard you could put them on your, like, inside. If you have a plant and you want to make it decorative, you can use it there. But so I have a couple of those. Oh, and then I have more snowflakes over there. And then here, these are a part of an ornament set that I got at Walmart. You can take the top off and take this out of there. So I got those. You can see they came with, I think they had 6. But what did I do with all there? No, they're all there. So 2 of the gold, 2 of the green, and then 2 of the red. And they have glitter and sparkles in there. And they're just ornaments, but I got them to make a project with. And don't ask my memory now because it doesn't remember either. And then my sister gave me this one. I think she got this at Michael's. And I think there is a cork topper to it. But I don't know where it's at. It is glass, so. And she said, well, you can pick that out of there and do something else with it. And I just never did anything else. And then the last couple things I have are these crystal stickers. Kitty cat and a broomstick. And then the ephemera I did take out. I put it somewhere because I was moving everything over into one. And you see what I'm doing there? I'm just going to shove everything right back in there. And close it. And then I'll find it again some other day. And I'll be like, when did I get that? So over here, I have, oh wait, I have snowflakes here. Did not realize I did. Snowflakes and snowflakes, these match, but they're full. So, we'll put the full ones there. These are all full. I guess we're going with it. We'll keep the partial snowflake over here. These I had already put in here. They've been in here for a while, and I don't remember even putting them in there. But I think when I was doing that no-sew journal is when I moved them over here. And they're white and some silver, copper-looking, gold. So I must have got those in something and moved them. And then here are those ones you don't need anything. You just snap the hole into the paper, and then you take one of each, and you can make, what do you call that? Just, you know, like a brad, but not. I don't know. So I put those together. All right, so this is what I got now. This is open. These are open. I found these. They are key and lock brads. How cute are those? And so my plan is, I'll show you real quick. I had thrown all my brads into a drawer. And I said, well, that's a waste of space. Why not move them over to somewhere central so I can find them when I need them? And I guess I'll do that. I'll put that one there. So really moving it from this container to this container. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I'm thinking I can just probably dump a majority of them in there. So let me flip you around. I'll show you my drawer I have with all my brads in it. Okay, so you know I've been doing this organization thing with this Calyx unit. Still waiting on my screws. They should be here any time. And now I just got to remember, where did I put the brads? There they are. So I ended up moving flowers. This is all the flowers I have. I do have one more container of flowers. Here is where I keep all my corners and binder clips and stuff when I pull them out, and I try to keep them separated because I think there's slight color variation on the book corners, even though they're the same brand and the same color. So I just try to keep them separated, and as I go through them, I pop another package open. Here you can see where I threw all my brads at. So, there they are. I have more these things. Scrapbook taxes, snap-on metal paper crafter and crafting fasteners. It's hard to read through camera. So I have more of those I gotta put in. More. Oh, I have more of the lock and key. I have, they call these Harvest. So very fall-like colors. Snowflakes. I have a lot. I even have this, but it has a little bit of everything in there. There's buttons, gems, Brad's ribbon. Oh, those are pretty. They have a pearl on them. So let me move all these over so that more. And see what else is in here. Are there brads in here? No, I think just my eyelets and some other things. Oh, I did get this at Michael's. It was on clearance. I don't think I hauled it. I may have. But you can see there's a big... You know what? I wonder if I could just move them all into this. Now I got to think about it. All right. Let me flip you back over. Okay, I've flipped you back around. And I haven't even broke the seal on this yet. Let me get a pair of scissors. And open this up. And see what kind of space I have. Without brads flying everywhere. Oh, okay, they even have a plastic over there. So you see there's eyelets, and there are tiny brads, and there are larger brads. And I love to use brads in my journaling. It's just, it was a pain to like pull out and pull one out and take one and put it back. So I'm hoping I start using them more. So I'm wondering, how did they do this without making a mess? That is, on these foam risers. Let's take one of these out. See what it's all about. So I think I could really mix all of the large together, and then all of the small in one, and then these eyelets I could probably put in one of, you know, one of these, and put it in my other one. big old piece of styrofoam. And now are these, no, they do come out. Interesting. Let's take another one out. So in case you wonder what Gretchen was up to today, if you're thinking, what was she up to on this Sunday? Now you know. I have been looking at these brads in that drawer, and I pulled these out, and they were sitting there for a while. I said, I gotta get them out of the way because I just don't want to have a mess. So those come out. The inserts do. Well, that's good to know. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I would use this container for? Beads, maybe, because I am changing over my bead storage. I'm going to have to. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to look at it sitting out. And I want to put it into something smaller so I can put it in one of the, behind one of the doors up there on the cowlicks. So let's see. Pretty sure I could just mix and match all of these. Into there. Yeah. They're going everywhere. So I remember that fits. It fits that one. All right. Well, it should fit that one too. There goes another one. Because I like this. Oh, it looks like rainbow sherbet. I gotta look real quick, see where I dropped these at because of the pup. We'll get into them, and then I'll be like, what is she chewing on? So I'm going to keep moving these over, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit and see how it goes. Checking in. I decided to nix the whole keeping this as a brad and storage and going to this one because I wanted something I could get my fingers into. That one I had to keep pulling the things out, and I thought, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of having the dividers when I could use it for beading or something else. I did take out the eyelets though and put them in these small containers you can get from Dollar Tree. So there I have different colors, which I like these. I like the Recollections brand of eyelets because I have these other ones I got, and I don't know, they're okay, but I'd rather work with these, and they're the same thing. And these are recollection. Oh my goodness. Oh, stick a fork in me, call me done. There, that's what they look like. Recollection. So, they are over here. And I did have a thing of brads over here. I took them out, and I don't see any more. So now it's just mostly eyelets, a couple doodads, and my hitch post. Fasteners, whatever you want to call them. That one's done. So here, I did empty out my snowflakes. I just dumped them. I dumped them in there. Said I'll get to them another time. And I have so many of these big brads that I have never used. And I don't know what it is. I just love them. You know, Michael's has the whole side strip where you can look at them all. And I'm always looking at them. I'm not sure, but when they have their coupon for embellishments, 40% off, I think you can use a coupon on those. I can't remember now. So I like that I have these out in the open so I can grab one and use it. And this is stuck. It doesn't move. So they're not going to get creeped up, you know, creep underneath there and get in the way or get stuck. I did take these tiny stars and put them in there because I don't want to lose them. And then there's the fastener things. That one I dumped. I still have my white ones. Oh, I put my pearl ones in there so I can see them. And what do I have left? I still have another pack of these. The scrapbook tacks. I got to put in there. So, the hardest part for me is not flinging them everywhere. Because when I fling them, I have to pick them up. So I just add them in there and then I can use them. So I'm almost done there. I will show you this. I ended up taking the dividers out, and I might just put those in the bigger over here. But then I have all these tiny ones, and I'm thinking they should go into one of these jars, because in that way they'll be all together, and they're so small. And my best friend right now I had was my tweezers to kind of pick things up as, you know, they got down to the end. And then I can take all these out and use them for beading. I think I'm going to use this container for beading. So, nice big hunk of styrofoam. So that's what I'm up to. I'll check back in. Okay, I'm done. My fingers are actually starting to get sore from trying to pick those out. But that's the empty container. I put all the things back in. I'm going to hold on to that. And I think I'm going to use that for beading. I don't think I would use it for brads. Maybe down the road I might change my mind and, you know, whatever. But I like this right now. So all my brads that I have, that I know of, are in here. I ended up putting all my harvest together. My little stars. My little fastener ones. Here's all the little ones. I did start putting the big ones in there. I'm like, oh, I'm going to run out of room. So I moved them over. There's my little button brads. My pearl ones, my white ones with some like the tricolor metal in there, and then here I have a variety of bigger brads and then those smaller ones that I took out, but they're big though. They have a nice big metal head on them. I have snowflakes, and I had 3 packs of these. Yeah. Pack of the butterflies. And now I can go in there and grab one and call it good. So I got one full, and then I'll put that somewhere that has all the rest of the stuff in. And then this, believe it or not, it's like you grab for that all the time because it has my eyelets in there. And I just know to look for this container and grab it. I've used it, you know, for a while now. So that's it, you know, like the whole purpose of the organization. Why are you doing it? Because I want to be able to use my stuff. I have so much stuff, and I just want to be able to grab it and use it and know where it's at. So I'm getting there. All right, thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a great day. Take care. Bye.